Hello my loves and welcome back. And if you're new here, then thank you for joining me. So today we're going to discuss a challenging pose. We're going to discuss Purvottanasana, otherwise known as reverse plank. So let's discuss first the modifications. It's a challenging pose. It's a lot of shoulder and wrist strength and arm strength, a lot of core strength. And we think of core as being just this, the six-pack abs, and it's not. The core goes the whole way around. We're thinking about our back body core strength, the stabilizers of the trunk. The first thing that you need to figure out before you even attempt to come into full Purvottanasana is, can you do reverse tabletop? So reverse tabletop is knees bent, feet on the floor, hip distance apart. Now, figure out here where you like to have your hands. For most people, it might be uncomfortable to have your fingers pointing towards your bum where your hands are supposed to be in your reverse plank. So, figure out here, where do you like to have your fingers pointing? I like mine pointing back, but you know, that's just me. But think about drawing the shoulders back and then lifting your bum up. If you can find your reverse tabletop here without sinking into your shoulders here, your chest dropping down, you want a lifting here, and without the bum sagging down. You need to activate through that back body. That is your easy way of doing Purvottanasana. This is basically the same thing. The only thing that's changing is the limb length here. So if you're looking for a modification, that is your first one. Bend the knees and work on reverse tabletop. All right, so moving on from there, what other modifications have we got? We've got the alternating. So you're going to have to do this one twice. That's the only problem with this modification, because you're going to work on one leg extended at a time. You do the same thing, one leg bent, one leg straight. Take the hands behind, draw the shoulders back, activate through your core and lift up. Now you get the chance here to work out, are you just pushing through your bent leg? And if you are, you'll know that because you'll be able to lift this one away from the floor. But can you push through the legs of your straight leg? Can you push through that heel and lift and take some of the weight away from this bent leg? Now, the only downside, as I said, is you have to do both sides. You have to do both sides to see, is there one side that is letting you down? Is there one side that's just a little bit more challenging? So try both and see. Maybe it's one side that feels a little more weak than the other. Are you unable to push down through one side? So those are some quick ways of modifying your reverse plank. So from here, you have one leg straight and one leg bent, right? We've been in this position. To work on getting both legs straight, work on, first of all, your modification being here. Foot level with the knee. And then take your foot level with your shin and come into the same position. It's going to be a little more challenging. And then work on the foot coming further out. So now maybe it's level with the ankle. And that's a little more challenging. Do that with both sides, obviously. And then work on both legs straight and lifting. Purvottanasana is a great way to work through the core of the back body, your posterior chain. It's a great way of working through the glutes and the lower back and the retractors of your shoulders. It's a great way to kind of counter all of the chaturanga and the pushing into our yoga practice. So it's definitely something that I would suggest that you work on. So once you have your pose, think about building it in breaths. So you hold for 3 breaths, hold for 4 breaths, hold for 5 breaths, and see how long you can hold it. All right, my loves, I hope that helped give you a little bit of insight into Purvottanasana, your reverse plank. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And remember, my loves, that karma is only a bitch if you are. So be nice, be kind, and be the change that you want to see in the world. Can you stay on there? Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm just going off on a tangent. I hope you can't see this, but I have got some major pink eye. So itchy. And I will see you next time, my loves. No.